everybody, and welcome back to How to Play It. I'm Cora.
And I'm Logan, and today we're learning how to play my favorite game, Risk, the game of strategic conquest.
We would like to send a special thank you to Blue Knight for leaving a game recommendation on that we should actually do a tutorial on playing Risk, and here it is. So thank you very much for leaving that comment, and make sure that everybody else, if you do the same thing, we will mention your name in our videos, and we will do that game. Alright, so
if we have it.
if we have it. If not, we will try to get it.
Instructions.
You have us. We don't need instructions. So here's the setup of the game. It starts like this.
But first you have to take the board out. As you may notice, the board is actually quite big.
It's very huge.
It's just big.
Okay.
So you take the dice out. Well, no, not yet. It doesn't matter what order you do, but
Choose what color you want to be. There's red, yellow, green, blue, and purple. Or like a purplish
or
black.
it's orange, yellow, green, blue, black. I'm gonna be orange.
I'm gonna be blue. Blue! You open it up and you find tons of different troops. Let's see. Let's go through the different types of troops.
There is infantry,
Or like a single troop.
there is cavalry, which is a guy on a horse,
And they are worth 5 infantry,
and then there is a cannon,
which is worth 10 infantry.
or 2 cavalry.
Okay, so now that you have all your pieces laid out, well, we are going to be explaining the 2-player way to play Risk.
And you get a third.
In this case, you need a neutral set of people.
Yes.
So then basically it's like playing with 3 people, but the neutral does not play any offensive, it only plays defensive.
So you get the cards out.
Which you open up are in this case, and there are
And the
2
dice.
different types of cards. There are Risk Secret Mission, which you want to take all of these out because that's for another way to play this very fun game called Risk. Then there are these other cards that just say Risk on the back. Keep those out. Make sure that they're shuffled quite well.
And all the wild cards are taken out and set to the side.
Yes. So let's find those wild cards.
Here, I'll take half.
Oh, I found a wild card.
This is what wild cards look like.
And these things you want to take out because the
We will
location,
add those back in later.
the locations on the back say what territory you claim. So let's just go through this really quick. And there are 2 wild cards in every card pack. Okay. All right. So
Here
now,
it is.
and they have 1 infantry, 1 cannon, and 1 cavalry. You take those out, put them together, shuffle, of course. Want to make sure that they are quite well mixed together,
Okay, so then you deal out all cards to all players.
including neutral. Neutral is its own person, but it's not really like playing
It doesn't
offensive.
attack, it only defends.
Yeah.
The defender, you may be wondering, is your opponent, which my opponent would be Cora, and her opponent would be me. So, yeah.
Okay, and the neutral can't exactly win the game because it can't take over the whole world. Once it's placed, that's the only spot that it actually goes to.
Okay, so it says China on the top. It says Indonesia on the top. It says Northern Europe on the top. You get the idea, right? And then it also has infantry, cannon, or cavalry.
So unlike the classic game of Risk where you place
Yours wherever you would like.
you have to place an infantry on the territory that,
So this is China. I placed
Says.
one there.
so mine says Western Europe. It doesn't matter the color, that just means that I have to play my 1 infantry in Western Europe.
Northern Europe.
You also do the same with neutral. So this will take us just 1 second.
So the object of the game is to take over the world. by eliminating your opponents. And you can, as in yes you can win the game by, or you can win and you don't have to eliminate neutral.
Yeah, so neutral, it doesn't matter if they're still in or not. You just have to defeat your opponent,
So
in
I
this
just-
case, Logan.
And not neutral. Necessarily not neutral.
Yeah. Oh, look at my mistake. You don't want to place a cavalry or a cannon on these territories. You can only place an infantry.
Yes. And if you do, well, no one notices, then you must be a good cheater.
And we don't like cheaters.
Yes.
You cheat more than me. Okay, Central America.
North Africa. So I'm done. I'm gonna take these, put them in a pile, and then I'm going to take neutrals cards.
Iceland.
Brazil.
Iceland. Where's Iceland? Iceland. Oh, I know
Eastern
that.
United States.
Egypt.
Siberia.
So you place the neutral pieces
Argentina.
as if they're actually a player.
South Africa. Ural.
There we go. Now, once you are done placing all your infantry all around the world, first you have to double check that all territories are taken up. And so I take Logan's cards and I take my cards, combine them, and then once Logan is done with neutral's cards, I take his cards and then shuffle them into the deck. For further game notice, which we will explain a little later.
Central Africa. Southern Europe.
There are so many cards.
Where is it? Here it
Southern
is.
Europe. There you go.
Alaska. Oh no. Brazil and Venezuela and Peru.
Place them on top and shuffle them into the deck.
Actually, you don't have to use the cards. Just Greenland. Greenland doesn't have one on it. You can just search and see if any of them don't have any.
And
So
usually, how many people or how many territories does each person get? 14, I believe.
Yes.
Yes. So you can also double check that each team has the right amount of people. 1, 2, 3, 4,
7, 8,
5,
9,
6, 7, 8, 9,
Yeah.
10, 11.
6, 8, 10.
1, 2, 3, 4,
14,
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
16,
11.
17?
I have 11. I think we miscounted
1, 2,
somewhere.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, neutral is going to give. Wait. Does neutral own Russia? Yes, that's your territory now.
Now Russia is mine, and make sure that each team has 12, correct? 14 territories?
Yes. Well, since you
Okay,
eliminated 2 cards,
let's just
someone's
go
gonna
on.
have more.
Okay, let's go on.
Okay, so
Okay.
now we add the wild cards to the deck.
These two back into the deck.
Shuffle. It's not shuffling. This is shuffling.
And then you put those aside for now.
So that's the setup of Risk, and we will show you this, the
How you actually play in just a minute.